This is a current playoff picture, and we're over halfway through the season, so it's not like the first couple weeks where it doesn't really matter. It matters now. This is important, and it feels a lot different this year. I know that there's turnover year to year in the playoff picture of a couple teams coming into the playoffs, a few falling out, but this year feels especially different, and I think it's because of the AFC primarily. Look, we've had the Bills and the Chiefs running their division for quite some time now, and then you have the Ravens and the Texans who have been running their division for at least the last couple years. I know the Ravens have been hit or miss before that, but they've been really good for quite a while since Lamar got there, realistically. That being said, this year, none of them are leading their divisions. Right now, over halfway through the season, you got the Broncos, who are probably going to end up winning the division. You got the Patriots, who are looking really good, and the Bills could still win that division, but the Patriots are looking really good. You got the Steelers winning the AFC North right now, even though they're only 2 games ahead of the Ravens, so the Ravens could realistically win it. But at the same time, none of those teams are winning their division at this point in the season. And when you look at it, you're looking at a playoff picture where the Chiefs and the Texans aren't even, and the Ravens aren't even in the playoffs right now if it ended today. It doesn't end today, so I'd imagine that the Ravens and the Chiefs will probably make it. I'm not so sure about the Texans. That being said, though, you're looking at potentially the Bills, Chiefs, and Ravens, all 3 being wildcard teams. Now, that is terrifying for the rest of the AFC because those are 3 teams with experience. They could be very, very good and dangerous in the playoffs once they're in. That being said, those other teams that have won their divisions, yes, they get the home field advantage, but do you really want to play the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, or the Bills and Josh Allen, or the Ravens and Lamar Jackson in the first round of the playoffs? Probably not. It doesn't matter if you win your division, you're not going to want to play them. So the rest of all the teams that are currently winning their divisions are probably hoping that they get the 1 seed, because they need to get that bye week so that the Chiefs and the Bills and the Ravens get beat up a little bit before they could potentially have to play one of those teams. But it is such a wild AFC playoff picture. Now the NFC is a little bit more normal. The Eagles they haven't looked good, but they've been winning. Their defense looks amazing right now, but the offense has looked really bad, and they're winning. They're still number 1, and they could end up with that 1 seed. Then you get the Rams at number 2, who lost to the Eagles, and they could also vie for the 1 seed if the Eagles kind of fall apart down the stretch, but I don't know if they will. The Bears are somehow at number 3, winning the NFC North right now. I don't know what will happen there. I don't imagine that the Bears will hold on to end. The rest of their schedule is brutal, so they may not even make the playoffs realistically. But it makes sense that the Bucs are winning their division. Therefore, that's been around where they've been at the past few years, especially since Baker Mayfield has come into the Bucs situation. And then I do believe in the Seahawks team. I know Sam Darnold just pooped his pants. I know he pooped his pants a lot against the Rams, but the Seahawks are obviously going to be in the playoffs. So it hasn't changed that much in the NFC, but the AFC is really wild right now. I don't know what to expect come January, but I'm very excited for it.